How is it going, Data Bytes? No Data here, and welcome back to another episode of Roblox Assassin. We are once again back in competitive mode with the August update, guys. Again, there's a huge update. If you did not check that out, just click the eye in the top right corner. Really, check that video out because it is absolutely insane. Pretty much everything in the crafting is completely different, so be sure to check out that video if you haven't done so already, because it is a crazy video. But in this video, guys, as you can see, I currently have 991 points. We are very close to the brand new exotic, guys, the Fire Feather. This is a brand new exotic knife that you can get by getting 1,000 points in competitive mode. I only need 9 more points and I'll be able to get this knife. I've been grinding very hard. I'm also very close to Prestige 400, so expect that video soon. We are going to reach Prestige 400. It is going to be absolutely insane, and the clan is actually working very hard. We might actually end up getting in the top 10. I'm not really sure yet, but right now it kind of seems like, you know, we're on the road to actually getting the top 10, which is absolutely insane. We're having like a really huge comeback. We're like, what, 600 points away now, which is crazy that we're, you know, that low points away. We used to be like 3,000 points behind of 10th place, but now we're really catching up. So we might even get the brand new clan prizes. So if I get those, expect a video on them. Just keep in mind, it will take a little while because the day we claim these prizes is actually the day that I go on vacation. And my vacation lasts about a week. So after that vacation, I will definitely make a video on at least the Diamond Challenger, because I'm almost certain we're going to get the Diamond Challenger. By the way, I actually said the wrong names for these brand new clan prizes. It actually did say Diamond Tier 2 and Onyx Tier 2 in Prisman's inventory, but it turns out that that's actually not the name for these prizes. The top 25 prize is actually called Diamond Challenger, and this knife right here is actually called the Onyx Champion. So that's a pretty cool name for those knives. Believe it or not, a couple of people actually already have these prizes, which is kind of crazy. Basically, the way that they got them is in the previous clan season, their clan got top 10, but they never claimed the prize to actually, you know, get those prizes. They literally did not join a server until this update came out, and then they joined a server with these brand new prizes, and they actually managed to get these prizes. So there's actually a couple of these in existence already. Not a lot of them, maybe like 5. I don't really know. I've seen one person with these already, so they are around, but yeah, there's really not a lot of them. But you know, in a couple weeks we will make a video on those, so be excited for that. But yeah, guys, in this video we are going to get the brand new Fire Feather exotic. We are going to try it out in battle, and of course we are going to talk about its current and future value. If you guys are excited for this episode of Assassin, then be sure to drop a like on this video. It helps out a whole lot, and comment down below fire. Also, guys, we are getting very close to 90,000 subscribers. Once we reach that milestone, we are going to give away a free glorious axe. That is right, guys, a top 100 prize, a free glorious axe. Be sure to subscribe so that you are notified about that. Also, guys, there's about 2 days left in the Wind Elemental giveaway, so if you want to check out that giveaway and enter that, be sure to subscribe, click the bell, and then click the eye in the top right corner. Do what that video says, you will automatically be entered. Anyway, without further ado, let us start the good old 9-point grind. So we need 9 more points to actually get this brand new knife. Alright, so I doubt I'm actually going to get enough points in this round, because getting 9 points in a round is actually kind of difficult. But we killed that guy, right? He's also using the Champion Axe too. That's actually kind of funny, because we're both using the Champion Axe too. Here's the attitude. Yo, we're literally twinning. That's awesome. Except I have Craig and he doesn't, but whatever. But yeah, we got 1 point from that, so 8 more points, we will get the brand new exotic. So very hype, I guess. Alright, so where's my target? I gotta be very careful, because, you know, I honestly get targeted a lot, especially in comp. Like, a lot of people just want the satisfaction of killing me, so a lot of people just naturally go after me, so I gotta be a little careful. Anyway, I don't know how everyone just died in like 5 seconds, but I won, so that's good. So we're gonna get another 4 points right there. That is great. We need 4 more points, and we will get the knife. Alright, 4 more kills or a win, either would do. So let's see if we can get some kills. That's my target right there. Let's kill him. There we go. And my other targets are... Oh, okay, that's unfortunate. That guy really just snuck up on me. 3 more kills, baby. Let's see if I can kill this person right here just for revenge on the last round. I'm going to sneak up on you. Actually, you definitely see me. So I'm not really sneak up on you, but that's beside the point. Mr. Skeleton, are you my assassin by any chance? No, you're leaving the cave. All right, I think you're fine. I'm going to spare you. If you come back and stab me, I swear. Can we get a snipe on that guy? Nah, we're a little bit too far. I missed. But I can still kill him. There we go. And I literally needed 1 more kill. And I died. Also, this guy is not purple anymore. I'm sad. We were twinning and then he changed. So we back in the mine. What do you guys think about this map, by the way? Do you guys like it? Do you not like it? I feel like a lot of pros don't like it. But honestly, I don't think it's that bad. Like, I think it's an okay map. I really like it. You can kind of just climb around here. Like, you can climb all the way up here. That's super cool. And then, like, around here, you can kind of just jump around, do a little bit of maneuvering. You don't really have to go down there, which I think is kind of cool. I think from here, you have to go down. Can I make this jump? I can! That's so cool. I kind of like that. I don't know. I guess it's a little too cramped for a lot of people. I can imagine this part right here being sort of cramped, but overall, I don't think it's that bad. But I can imagine people kind of getting camped out. But there we go, guys. We got the brand new Fire Feather Exotic. So let us try that out in battle. I'm going to get rid of the effect just that we don't have to worry about it quite yet. And let us equip the Fire Feather. There we go, guys. Let's try this thing out in battle. Alright, so here it is, guys. The brand new Fire Feather Exotic that you can get in competitive mode. That was a pretty cool snipe. But yeah, not too much to say about the knife itself. As you can see, this thing is literally a feather. And I'm sure you guys know what a feather looks like. And this is it. This is a feather. And we also got a little handle right here. Not too much to say about that. And I don't really know how else to describe this knife. It is literally just a yellow, orange, and slightly red feather. Obviously, you know, it's got these summer colors, sort of. You know, it's got those hot colors, you know. So it's a pretty tiny knife, obviously, because, you know, it's kind of just a feather. In terms of size, this kind of reminds me of Machete. Because Machete was also sort of a tiny knife that we recently got. But honestly, I like this knife a lot better than Machete. Honestly, I feel like this knife is very unique. You guys already know that I really like knives that are very unique and very original. Like Candy Blade and Egg Beater, I felt like those were super unique knives. Because it's like, they weren't even knives. They were just food or kitchen utensils. I don't really know. But yeah, the feather is kind of the same thing because it's not even a knife. It's a feather. And it's kind of hilarious because you're murdering people with the feather. Like, how is that possible? I mean, murdering someone with a candy cane was questionable enough, but I guess it would be kind of sort of possible. But a feather, I really don't think there would be a way to kill somebody with a feather. I don't really know if that's physically possible. I think the worst thing that a feather can do is make someone sneeze. So, I don't know. I think it's kind of funny that we're using a feather to, you know, kill people. I guess it has a handle. So I guess it's kind of just a knife with a feather texture, but I'm just going to pretend that it's a real life feather instead of a knife because it's funny. It's kind of a tiny knife. It would be cool if this knife was a little bit bigger, but it is what it is. I definitely like this knife very much. In my opinion, I think this is one of the better 1000 point prizes. Scorched Battle Axe was also very, very cool. But Machete, I don't know, I felt like Machete was kind of bland. What other 1000 point prizes have we had recently? Flower Killer was kind of lame. I liked Pot of Gold. That was kind of cool. Sapphire, it was cool, but it was kind of just a reskin of Ruby, but I do like it. I think it's cool. Erythian Axe, not a fan. Ice Slasher, that's also pretty cool. Hollow Axe, Molten Core, not a huge fan. Sunslayer, kind of cool, but also kind of bland. Neutron is awesome. Bone Axe is awesome. But yeah, Fire Feather is definitely pretty high up there in terms of, you know, the best 1000 point prizes. I think my personal favorite would be Neptune, just because of how unique it is. I feel like Neptune is really, really unique, but I don't really use Neptune that much, just because I feel like the hitbox is really weird, because, you know, all of the knives have the same hitbox. So with that in mind, when all the knives have the same hitbox, and Neptune kind of just points diagonally, it's kind of weird to use Neptune. Like, you'll stab somebody, and it looks like it will hit them, but no, that's not how, you know, the knife hitbox works. So it kind of looks like that you stabbed the person, but you didn't, because Neptune is just funky like that. I don't know, it's weird. I mean, obviously you want the hitbox of the knife to always be the same. Like, you know, if Neptune reached further, like if Neptune had more range than the other knives, it would kind of just be broken. But I don't really play with Neptune that much. But it is such a cool knife. I love this thing. But we're not talking about the Neptune. We're talking about the Fire Feather, which is also a very cool knife. Again, it's just hilarious to literally kill people with the feather. So, go nuts. Enjoy killing people with the feather. Anyway, guys, let's talk about the value of the Fire Feather. What is this exotic going to be worth? Now, obviously, as you guys know, when a knife first comes out, it has very, very high demand because, you know, it's brand new. Nobody really has it yet, so it's going to have very, very good demand and very good value. So if I had to guess, this thing is probably going to be worth about 6 or 5 exotics initially. So, you know, that is quite a bit. But over time, more and more people are going to get the 1,000 point prize. I believe I am about the 85th person to get the Fire Feather, but more and more people are going to get it over the course of these 3 weeks. So the Fire Feather is kind of going to drop in value because of that. The demand is going to decrease because it's not going to be that new anymore. A lot of people are going to start to have it. So it might decrease in value. If I had to guess, the Fire Feather is probably going to be worth around 3 exotics by the end of this season. So yeah, if you want to get the Fire Feather for yourself, obviously you can grind for it. You know, you have 3 weeks to do it. This is a 3-week season. This is a very long season. You know, usually a season is about 2 weeks. This one is 3 weeks. You got plenty of time to get this, more time than usual. But if you cannot grind for the Fire Feather, you know, if the season's over, you can't, you know, grind for it. Don't trade too much for it. Alright, don't trade like a bunch of exotics. Don't trade a really good exotic like Bat Scythe or Flame Mace. That's probably not a good trade. Just try and trade about 3 tier 1 exotics. If you want to trade some bundles, that is also a pretty good idea. Preferably Oaken Enforcer because, you know, you can still buy this and, you know, that'll probably be worth around 2. So, yeah. Trading Sunbringer might also be an okay trade, but I don't know, it's kind of risky. Depends on how long this event is because, this thing has been available for a very, very, very long time. But guys, do keep in mind that after this competitive season, the Fire Feather is going to be completely unobtainable. So from there on out, it is going to start slowly but surely going up in the future because some people are probably going to disassemble it. You know, some people do unfortunately disassemble those types of knives. So yeah, some people might disassemble this. Some other people might also just quit Assassin. So, you know, the Fire Feather is going to get more and more rare over time. So it will start going up in value. It is going to take a very, very long time, but eventually this thing should end up being very, very valuable. I mean, you look at something like Neptune, that's like 11 at this point, 12? I don't know exactly, but it's worth quite a bit. Anyway, guys, let's get this victory with the Fire Feather. We have one more person right here kind of just camping, so I don't know. Maybe I'm just going to get camped out. Who knows? Yeah, and I got camped out. That kind of sucks. There wasn't really anything I could do about that, honestly. He was just chilling in there. Anyway, yeah, guys, that's pretty much going to be it for this episode. Let's end this episode with the Summer Case. I have yet to unbox the Sunbringer, and it doesn't seem like I'm going to anytime soon. If we do, that is really cool, and we are going to get yet another Popsicle Rare. To be fair, I do really like this knife, so I can't really complain. Anyway, yeah, guys, that's pretty much going to be it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Roblox Assassin. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and all those other things that YouTube people do. And I will see you guys in the next video. Stay purple.